Oh my God, my voice. Why does that? Oh, I need water. Gotta get water. I'll be right back though. I gotta get water. Um, all right, I'll be right back. I gotta get water. Also, Johnny Blocks with the amount of pictures of hello. Almighty hello. Yes. Yep. All right, I'm back. That I don't know how far away my mic picks up. Today would have been the perfect day to use the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza water bottle. I guess not. Um. All right. So, welcome to one of the only times that you'll see my um primary monitor. Oh, I'm tired. I I I I literally just woke up like almost half an hour ago. Just so many notifications. Also, hi, Springtrap. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna make a YouTube short about this with probably just talking about whatever's in the trailer, or at least whatever I can find significant. So there's that, at least. I'll probably come up later tonight, maybe. But, okay. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I forgot to turn on the music. I was wondering what was so, but, whatever. but, whatever. Thank you, me. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try to watch the entire thing without, cutting in between, but I will probably pause if I see something that catches my eye. And that's also sort of, to be safe with Universal, I guess. Anyways, let me just take off this thing. There we go. Oh yeah, and the other videos. I don't even know who this is. Yeah. I'm gonna watch. I watched one video of Oni plays for like 5 seconds, and then suddenly I'm getting Oni plays content all over my recommended and whatnot. Anyways, let me get audio. Audio was mute, huh? I have 9 notifications. Oh, I have way more than that. I probably have like over 3,000. I don't look at my notifications on YouTube. If you guys are able to tell me, if the audio is too quiet or too loud, or if I'm too quiet or too loud, that would be awesome. Okay, let me just take that and open up my water bottle because this thing is a beach. Oh my god, ow. Why does this one have to be specifically broken glass reference? Hold up. Okay, there we go. Ow, my hand. Okay, let's start because I want to get. I want to. Um, I'm excited.
So you wanna tell me about your bad dreams?
It's always the same.
Your dad.
How do I know when people comment? Um, I have a secondary monitor which is really just my TV screen, and I use that to I very much use that as another way to see people comment on live streams. So that way I don't have to, you know, go on my phone most of the time. It's very handy. It's also like it allows me to talk to people more. Yeah. Also, I heard that Corridor March or however you say it. Oh, who's this? Who is, who's this? Who are you, child? Name is. What the fuck? What the flip?
We're never gonna be able to move forward until you deal with some of the mess you left in your head.
My father was a monster. You know that.
Everyone called it an accident.
Everyone called it an accident. Oh my, yeah. Daddy, I am so sorry you missed my birthday, but I really love my present. I miss our I miss our pack? I miss our pack? What?
Accident. But it wasn't until years later when those 5 children went missing.
Who was that? Who was that? Okay, who was that?
Years later when those...
Is, is this Ski Ulrich? Is this Henry? Hold on. Hold on. I'm taking a screenshot. Okay. Okay, so this either I'm bad at faces or this is Henry. My goodness. Interesting.
5 children went missing. But I knew she was murdered by him.
Are
That
you
is
ever
Henry.
gonna go back to Freddy's? I mean,
I think my sister is here.
Balloon Boy.
Where are you gonna run to?
Also, what? If you gonna run?
What do they want with my sister? Half of this town will be dead by morning.
Who is this? Who was that? Who's with his evil-looking eyes? Mangle. I know the scene. Interesting. Like daughter, like father. I think that was probably Charlie. I think that reminds me of the drawing of Henry in that one book. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. But okay, the beginning.
So you wanna
Hello, Vanessa.
tell me about your bad dreams?
Oh, this is Vanessa, not Charlie. That girl, wherever that was. Yeah, whatever. Oh, God,
You left in your head.
My father
Garrett's plane.
was a monster. You know that.
I love that shot so much. Oh my God. Ooh, and could this be I wonder if this scene's not the DCI, because like why would it be? Or I wonder if it's I wonder if it's directly connected to.
Are you ever gonna go back?
Shut up.
By him.
William Afton's early ambitions. Okay, I almost turned off my PC. Holy shit. Screenshotting this as well. Definitely gonna be talking about this. Okay, there we go. William Afton's early ambitions. Man, they made Matthew so young. Oh my goodness. Um, I did hear people talk about how they're talking about William Afton being the one that like being one taking all the credit. And I'm like, that is such an interesting thing to say. It really points to him in the books. Yes. Yeah, but like William Afton taking all the credit, I mean, I guess makes sense in a way if Henry didn't want to be in the spotlight or something. But like that is This is Charlie holding some boy. It would be insane if that was a crying child, but if that was a crying child, pretty much William would have just killed him. But I'm 100% betting on it being Sammy, and that this and that hold on, that this one specific scene that Charlie is not really there. Yeah, most likely Sammy. Yes, Charlie's not really there, right? Because and I've seen people talk about this, and I 100% agree with him that this might be the puppet, not actually Charlie. And what we're seeing is Charlie's spirit, and not actually her. And yes, it looks like um it looks like that boy is awake and alive, right? So and you and if you I can't zoom in, but if you look very closely, it looks like he's confused, right? So I'm 100% betting on that. This is the puppet holding Sammy and not realizing it. And what people are seeing is not Charlie, it is the puppet. And oh my god, I hope that is I hope that is true for the movie. Because oh my god, that's actually very interesting. Because yeah. Also, this being a Freddy is interesting. Yeah, yes, the puppet is Charlie. Yes, I do know that. She's literally my favorite character, and the puppet as well. Yeah.
Are you ever gonna go back
Okay, well, this is just a bunch of nothing burger.
to Freddy's? I mean,
I love that shot. Also, take note, and there's a get out of here, MetaQuest. There's there's a better there's a better shot of it, but the original sign used to be made by Pinky Pills, and I hate Pinky Pills, so I'm just gonna point that out. Yeah, it got replaced and turned into this, which I find really funny.
I think my sister is here.
Hello, Oni. Da, da, da. I forgot how to do that frame by frame. Um, Hello, Megan. YouTube, can you stop taking me out? Hello, Megan Fox.
Where are you gonna run to?
That okay. God, I can't say anything. Uh, cause I mean, I can say something because I do think that this person, this person. Also, like, if I'm responding to you like later in the future, this thing has stream delay. Yeah, do you think you could run to?
Where are you gonna run to?
Where are you gonna run to? Okay, I've had the most unfortunate thing of getting leaked. If any of you remember that 5 minute thing that got leaked because people are fucking assholes. I recognize this voice, but I'm not gonna say who it is. Yeah, Withered Freddy. My God.
What do they want with my sister?
That was the puppet. I already have a screenshot of that from the first trailer. Toy Freddy with the red eyes. I'm. I mean, I get the red eyes now. I'm just like wondering, um, you could have gone the black eyes for these ones, considering they're more they're the ones that use the black eyes more than the original animatronics. Like, come on, especially with Freddy and especially Toy Chica. She takes off her beak and then her eyes go black with silver pupils.
Half of this town will be dead by morning.
Well, just tell me to shut up then, because we're literally right here, bro. Tell me to shut up. Just tell me to shut up. Shut my gosh darn mouth. Dude, what is this man? What are you? What are you, Balloon Boy? The Mangle? Hello, Mangle. There you are. Hello, you, Mr. What? Co-pilot, I don't need you to open right now. Oh my goodness. I have a theory on who this guy is. So maybe that could be JJ. I think you. Oh, that could be JJ. Yeah, the purple, the purple and pink. That is JJ. Okay, that. Okay, this is JJ. Probably Jeremy Fitzgerald. I I can bet on that. And then it turns out his name is Fritz Smith. Like in this. The Mangle car scene. Creepy. What is that jump scare? What is that jump scare? What is that jump scare? What? What is that jump scare? I mean, I guess it's hard to, chuck an entire in a very big animatronic into the air. But what is this jump scare? I don't. I mean, sure, but I guess it's a running animation, just like um the original Foxy from the Fnaf movie, but like and the games, but interesting. Probably not because Smith meets Schmidt, so maybe you'll see Mike faking his name to be called Fritz Smith, but anything's possible because you don't know who this guy is at the moment. Yes, yes, we do not know, and you should, yeah, no, Jeremy Fitzgerald, yeah, Mike being called Fritz Smith. Um, okay, but then I wonder why he would be faking his name to be that. Then, hmm, yeah, anything is possible. Yeah, those who reread the comments because they literally forget everything. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. I honestly don't have much to. I mean, this with Charlie, Rip Garrett being the puppet though debunks unless puppet duo, which is an actual theory, which I yeah, but if Rip Garrett being the puppet for now, unless they reveal something and it turns out that two people possessing the puppet, but that's probably unlikely. But $3 for what? Mark's Mark's famous cookies. Mark's, you say? Hold on. Mark, like Markiplier? In character. Right. Yeah, also love this. Him in the rabbit in the yellow rabbit suit. Or Spring Bonnie, but whatever. Or was that?
Later.
It looks like a mix of Henry's design in the games and in the novels. But then again, Ski Ulrich is literally has what, brown black hair. So like why bother changing it anyways? Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah, like it it looks like the beginnings of a mullet, but who would have a mullet by the 2000s? Head kind of looks like Edwin. I did see people talk about that before I saw this, and yeah, Edwin in the games, yeah. Hmm. Or that one specific image of Edwin Murray. If you know, you know. Interesting. I wonder if because it did say that this is like he they died. There was one kid that died before the five missing kids. I wonder if before Freddy's open, is that Henry kind of took a backseat to literally everything, and that's why William gets all the credit. Is because this guy does not want anything to do in the spotlight, especially like if like yeah, because like if your child goes missing, and this is also like a part of the games too. I mean, not part of the games, part of the novels, is that like everyone thought it was him that killed the missing children, and probably took the life of his quote unquote son. So I wonder if to avoid any of that, he kind of took a backseat to everything, and that's why and that's why he's like here and why he's alive. Or I don't know. It's just it's a lot to speculate off, considering we only have like a. I mean, this literally gives us more. Plus, also my mom is sort of a fan, and she would love to see this later. So yeah. Anyways, but yeah, like I would love to learn more about this Henry, and see if like, if he's if there's more to him than just being like a mix between his games and novel counterpart. I want to. I really want to see. Yeah, yeah. We only speculation. Yes, we do. I don't know where you're replying that to. I don't know how long the stream delay is, but like yeah. My goodness. Johnny Blocks, my goodness. I have notifications on for him, and he's been posting nonstop for so long. Yeah, the trailer's been off. Yes, we do. I hope the stream delay is not that bad. I I have it at low, just in um whatever. Also, your profile picture, I like that. Springtrap. My goodness. Okay. Anything else I can probably put in my next YouTube short? I don't know what to talk about. I mean, I know what to talk about, I just don't know how to put it in words that would already be said in here. Garrett's plane. Besides, I'm already working on another short unrelated to any of this. Marbles. I wonder why focus on marbles first? Hmm. Blumhouse. Yellow eyes. Oh, with these eyes. I'm okay. I'm gonna bet that is probably Spring Bonnie, but it's probably most likely Spring Bonnie. But I'm also gonna bet on my other half that this is Fredbear. Just based off the yellow eyes, that this is Fredbear. Hearing that slow down is so crazy. Freddy Fazbear version 3.0. And this looks like classic Freddy. Marvel, sound familiar? We need to find the mean villain. And then DC sues them because the puppet already showed up in DC. So I think that was like what 15, maybe 8 seconds ago that I said that. Interesting. You're just hearing me now, hearing me in the future. Well, um, by okay, so this is gonna be me reading very blurry text. My goodness. By ears to be spring by ears to be spring loaded. Fnaf Arkham, yeah, yeah. Spring loaded ears, interesting. Um, top hat, top hat staple of any top hat staple of any top performers. Oh my goodness. Eyes to glow. Okay, so this is literally just classic Freddy that we saw in the first movie, which means this is yeah Freddy version 3, which is already confirmed by the games anyways. So we have, I mean, well, you could argue off that, but the stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended. Well, screw you, internet. Yeah, so we have Wither Freddy, which is Freddy version 1, Toy Freddy version 2, and then Classic Freddy version 3. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because why not? I'm just gonna put in my compilation of images of my roughly edited and fast-paced YouTube short later. Okay. Oh, Freddy version 3. Awesome. Blumhouse, gotta take, yeah, no. Blumhouse, December 5th, obviously. The Into the Pit blueprints? Oh, yeah, it does. You should. Oh, yeah, no, it does. Wait, hold on. Hey, Google, look up Into the Pit for me. Markiplier? This is not what I wanted. No, this, okay, well, never trust Google anyways. Into the Pit blueprints. I could literally just go into the game right now, but, too lazy. Oh, yeah, no, that does look like the Into the Pit blueprints. Yeah, interesting. Why does he keep screaming? I don't know. Why not? Marbles is William Afton Henry. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this just because I want to make fun of Pinky Pills, but then I also want to be professional and say how this sign looks better than the original. Hello, Abby. Abby. Who is this supposed to be for, by the way? I mean, and this is me asking a rhetorical question, but like, who is this spot supposed to be for? Because we saw earlier in the trailer that it's just an empty spot. Freddy is going to be in the movie. I think so too, gingerbread guy. I think so too. Software bit reminds me of the Mimic's Lair in Ruin. Interesting. I haven't really played much of Security Breach Ruin. I mean, I started it and I've seen a lot of gameplay for it, but I don't. Like, not enough for me to remember every single thing. So for I think the cave reminds me of the Twisted Ones, which is obviously what this movie takes a lot from, a lot of plot elements. But it could be that as well. I'm just hello, Charlie. Who are you, Mister? God. Okay. Yep. Freddy. I learned how to do this frame by frame. Jeff. Megan Fox as Toy Chica. She better not sound like she sounded in Mortal Kombat 1, because I've heard that so many times, heard her voice so many times, it made my ears want to bleed. Hello, Foxy. And the puppet, obviously, right there. I already covered that. My last YouTube short live stream. Megan Fox's William Who's Toy Chica. Matthew Gourd, obviously. Me when I scream into the void. Oh my goodness. Okay. Toy Freddy, don't need to do anything on that one. Hello, Matt Pat. How are you? I get that this is like, a death scene, but like, and I get that it's an animatronic, a plastic animatronic, but really, raise the hand up and then just go down and slash. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I expected something more creative, but like, what can you do with the plastic robot? The Abyss, like the possible FNAF game title, FNAF Abyss or Into the Abyss. Glowing silver eyes, which I realize that it's a part of the suit. I mean, it's a part of the animatronic, but like, eh. Let's those a Rubik's cube. And looking at it now, it looks like JJ because like who else would do this kind of stance? I mean, who would do this kind of pose if not for JJ? If not JJ, like come on. Oh, come on, YouTube. Don't do this to me. Oh, he's got I think that's a I think that's a chicken pox scar or a pock mark. I have one too on the right side of the lip. Interesting facial detail there, makeup department. Now, I would definitely not top of the head, close to the frontal lobe. This is obviously the bite victim. Obviously, case closed. This is the bite victim, and he survived the bite. Why? I okay, yeah, I understand, getting surprised by Toy Bonnie and then you getting dragged by Toy Chica, but my victim confirmed. Like whoever this is, unless they're like a like probably Toy Freddy, like whoever this is, and I mean, and unless they're trapped in a corner, I'm pointing at my screen for some reason. Unless they're trapped in a corner, like, can't they just like at least try to run away instead of just. I love Blumhouse and their creative department. Obviously, this is not Vanessa. That doesn't look like Vanessa. It's probably that girl, whatever her name was. I forgot her name. I even looked at it so many times just to remember it. What the frick was her name? She was part of the film crew, whatever her name was. McKenna. McKenna? I don't even know who McKenna is. Interesting. There was a temporary server error. Please try again later. Uh, guys, I think Universal caught on. I played a little bit too much. Um, can I can I refresh it? Okay. Oh, okay, I can. Okay, what the? Is it because like so many people are viewing this video or something? I don't know. Yeah, that either a random girl copyright free for a bit. True. Mods, clip that. I know you're not watching. I actually no. They're busy, I think. Oh, you know, okay, yeah, no, they're busy right now, and that's so sad. Um, okay, yeah, blah blah blah. I don't have much to talk to this that I kind of want to save more for the YouTube short, but this looks like it's gonna be very promising. Mike, I thought you were dead. My death was greatly exaggerated. I also love how they're keeping the puppet. They're keeping the puppet from us. Come on. So the genius of Super Mario 3D World. Who, what is up with my recommended? Interesting. Interesting. This is all very interesting. I don't have anything else to say more than I did last time. Um, besides, I don't want this video to somehow get copyrighted. Talk about BB in this trailer for maybe being JJ. Yes, I will probably mention that considering you did point it out, and I did, it does look like BB now. I mean, not BB, it looks like JJ. It turns out she's voiced by Markiplier, dude. Her, yeah, because like she's a rare thing to happen in FNAF 2, and maybe she's just a cameo, and this immediately gets destroyed by Mike and Vanessa. Ooh. Oh yes. No, yeah, yeah, yes, this is what I wanted the entire time, but YouTube, you did not, YouTube, you were way too late on that. A new set of rules? What, to kill everyone in not Hurricane. This does not take place in Hurricane, unless it does. But a new level of fear. I do think that these titles are a little corny. I always do, especially with Finance at Freddy's. With the titles and the trailers, it's a little bit corny. And even saying corny is corny, but I don't know another word for that. Also, is this at like 360? Shut up. Is this at 360p? Why is that auto kind of froze for me a bit? Oh, but it says excellent connection. That is actually unfortunate.
Where are you gonna run to?
Where are you gonna run to?
You gonna run to? Gonna run to? Where are you gonna run to?
Where are you gonna run to? Maybe everywhere inside of the pizzeria. I don't know. Maybe I'll be like John and Dropkick Freddy, which happens in the book which actually happens in the book in the novels, which is like how do you drop kick an animatronic? Not one, but two. He drop kicks Freddy and then Foxy, John from the Silver Eyes. Run to, run away. Where are you gonna run to? Yeah, yeah. Like, where are you gonna run to? I don't know. Run away, maybe? Away from you. I love FNAF and Forsaken. I know a friend that loves Forsaken. I'm so excited for that too. Yeah, yeah, I'm very excited for that too. Especially since it takes a lot of this is the selling point for me is that it takes a lot of elements from the where is it? It takes a lot of elements from the Twisted Ones, which is my favorite FNAF novel out of the three and out of everything, just because I find it so ridiculous. Later that night, Runaway Connection. True.
Where are you gonna run to?
I bet that I bet that part is I bet that voice is not a part of the scene because trailers like to do that and myself have had made have helped the fuck what the frick have helped make a trailer before, so I know where, yeah. People probably involved so much, too much. Oh, involved too much. I mean, I guess it's cut down trailers, but
Where?
I wonder if she's gonna be in the background most of the time. Withered Freddy. Oh my goodness gracious! God, you look so beautiful. I love him. So dirty. Also, I love that muzzle, snout, whatever you call it. My goodness. Oh yeah, Twitch. And then I find out that phrase that says 87. 87. I mean, yeah, I guess that Charlie 87 is probably is I mean, we have the whole thing of Charlie dying at Fredbear's, which is pretty much debunked by the book and this movie. I mean, by the Ticket to the Fun of America in this movie. Charlie 87. Um, I mean, I don't, I don't know. With that. I'm still gonna believe in 83, but unless this thing somehow says like somewhere it says that she died in 87, and that the missing kids also died in 87. Ooh, no, okay, no, because if this is the first restaurant before the no, no, I don't know. William Afton's early ambitions. See, where is the date on this one? They literally hide the date for the publication. Ed Borish, Ed Borish, whatever your name is. The field of animatronics owes a great deal to the singular devotion and revolutionary work of William Afton. See, and no mention of Henry. His pioneering vision for merging technology with entertainment using animatronic robots not only provides a fun experience for kids but also serves as a form of companionship. I'm reading slowly because I could barely see what's on here. In addition to his early success in the field of robotics, the opening of his Freddy Fazbear's Pizza restaurant, where his animatronic characters heavily feature, has made him a well-respected member of the local business community as well. Designed to be lifelike, Afton's animatronics are his crowning achievement and have become the stars of his pizzeria. Equipped with a range of movements and even voices, Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy are brought to life in a way that kind of Freddy's. The Fredbear's Freddy's. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. So that word says okay, that word is has. I don't know why I stopped there. That has never been seen before. These robots have become beloved characters that entertain children and adults alike. From the outside, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is a place of wonder and excitement. Children gather for birthday parties, play games, and watch as the animatronic characters perform on stage, singing songs and engaging with the guests. In this context, William Afton is seen as a successful and innovative businessman. He appears to be he appears to be a man who has he appears to be a man who has it all: wealth, respect, and a thriving business. Afton's ambitions. Why is it getting harder to read the more I go down? Afton's ambitions don't stop here, though. He's excited about the potential for his future creations. He recently started to experiment with new ideas and technology, looking for new ways to improve and innovate. He always he always has new characters in development as well as fun new surprises for his restaurant. He also has whatever that word is. Oh, he also has outruled expanding out into new spaces. With vision and drive like Afton's, this can only be the beginning for Fazbear Entertainment. Okay, interesting. I just find it crazy that it's like the complete opposite of the novels, right? Of the the novel trilogy, with Henry being the one, to be the one that's like, I would say the center of the company and Freddy's and whatnot, and with William just being a businessman, and just handling the business and not really, being a part of the spotlight. But in this movie, it's William instead of Henry. Which I find like very interesting. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza grand opening. I wonder who could be here. The ribbon is cut at the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza grand opening. Hmm. And I'm guessing that's the thing we see later. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. I just noticed that we don't see the little boy. We do not see the little boy here. I think we do not see. I mean, oh my god. Okay, so we see the puppet stripes, which is already a part of her clothes, but we don't see the little boy here. We don't see the boy here, and because interesting. I wonder. Okay, yeah, okay, and I look right there. Who the hell is that? Who the? Oh, is that the boy? Is that the kid? What?
Are you ever
Please don't tell me that Henry turned them into entertainers and that they're part of the show too, and that they entertain by becoming puppets. Henry, if you actually do that, don't do that. My goodness, turning your kids into entertainment. Okay. Right,
I
bad
think
for
my sister's
pizza.
here.
The cave looks like the road. I'm gonna connect this to the Twisted Ones just because cave and also the toy animatronic pizzeria was also kind of part of that. Um, because actually a puppet, dude. Yeah, white eyes. I've seen people complain that Bonnie doesn't have the red eyes because but like he does have white pupils in the games. If you look in the vent that he's coming in, he does have white pupils. Like, come on. Gabe ruined and Twisted One's connection here, guys, in the movie of a trailer. In a movie of a trailer? In the trailer of a movie.
What do they want with my sister?
What is I mean, I guess, instead of Charlie, it's Abby who's the one that they want. Instead of the and it turns out the twisted animatronics come here. they appear in this movie, and then oh, it turns out Charlie is actually alive, but she's been living in Hurricane, Utah this whole time. And then oh, it turns out she's a robot. Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
With my sister.
What do they want? What do you want with my sister? Toilet Bonnie is whether Bonnie's nickname because it looks like a toilet. True, yes, Toilet Bonnie.
Half of this town will be dead by morning.
I love how nobody does. They look at Toy Freddy, but they do
Dead by morning.
Jack nothing, bro.
Town will be dead by
So, Withered Foxy, or just random Foxy, and then Bonnie. Why? Why does it just look like a gym placemat? Just with a hole cut into it, with a hole cut into in the middle, and then just painted over with a yellow oval. Oh my god, that outfit is awesome. Holy shit.
morning.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm just repeating everything now. Okay, 56 minutes. Let's go, short streams. But yeah. This looks like it's gonna be a very good movie. And yes, yeah. I don't have much to say that I would want to say here. But look out for the crappy YouTube short I'm about to pull up. Maybe the costumes means that they possess the gang rather it be the toys or OG gang. Huh, interesting. And that this is the DCI. No, well, or the people in pink. Oh, the cupcake. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me. Really, really good trailer. I'm gonna watch this over and over again today. But expect a YouTube short, probably just talking about a couple of things, not nothing too major. But expect that, and expect it to look like crap because I rushed on it because I wanted to get it out. Probably not the OG ones though. Hmm. Yeah, it could be the toys with instead of Foxy, it's Mangle. Yeah, the DCI confirmed, which is something I really believe in a lot. Okay, well, I'm gonna get set things up for my editing software. Oh yeah, and I gotta record. Gosh dang it. Okay. Totally not stalling for the hour mark. Totally not that. But thank you guys for watching. The people that tuned in, thank you for watching. Uh, if you're watching this in the future, just wanted to hear my reaction in the background, just me rambling on for an hour. I don't know why I'm controlling this like it's my video. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next YouTube post. I will see you guys in the next video. No, that's Markiplier. I'll see you guys in the next YouTube short video. Blah 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 blah. I'm so really hungry. I should actually eat. Bye. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat something before I do any work. I'm also gonna be see so you guys know about Golden Duo, right? What about Golden Trio? Huh? Well, bye. Bye. No, what have you done? You showed my background. No. Anyway, it's just